Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, hi, hello, how are you? My name is Chicago Witch Tarot, and what we do on here is pick a card readings. Today we're going to be figuring out what messages you need to hear today. And this is going to start with the piles. This is pile number 1 with the little mini tarot, little mini tarot deck, which is that's really cute. I love that. We have pile number 2, which is the malachite crystal. And then pile number 3, which is good old clear quartz. We give you about a minute to meditate. You can also pause the video if you would like a little bit more time. And let's get started with pile number 1. Hi, my pile number 1s. If you chose the cute little tarot deck, the Major Arcana little deck, and this is for you. Let's figure out, what messages Spirit has for you. What do you need to hear right now? What does pile number 1 need to hear right now? That's way too many cards. Too many cards, Spirit. So for some of you, I'm already feeling like earth energies, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, some water energies as well. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's figure out what pile number 1 has to say. The Spirit has to say pile number 1. Okay, so we got Page of Swords. Put that there. I'm going to pull 4 cards from this deck and then 4 cards from the Rider-Waite deck. What does pile number 1 Spirit guides have to say about what you need to hear? Sometimes they'll pull more than 4, which is fine. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have 2 pages. Okay, interesting. We have the 4 of Cups. And finally, oh my goodness, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, definitely earth and water energy. So for some of you out there, you could also be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but I'm really strongly picking up earth and water energy from here. And let's figure out, Spirit has anything else we'd like to add or confirm? Does Spirit have anything else they would like to confirm about pile number 1's reading? Oh, look at that, we have the Ace of Cups. Yes, you have 2 aces, 2 pages. You also have the 5 of Wands. Okay, does Spirit have anything else I would like to add to pile number 1's reading? I'm already picking up on a few messages here. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Sorry for the glare. The light is right above me. And I don't know how to fix that. We have the 9 of Swords. Okay. You know what? I kind of want to pull a little card from the small tarot deck. Look how cute this is, guys. This is so cute. I love this. Okay. Spirit have anything else I would like to add? Let's turn this around. Okay. I'm going to grab these 3. So we have the Moon. I'm going to put that in the middle there. We also have the Hanged Man. And we have Death. Okay. So that actually ties in together with this reading. So with the Nine of Swords and the Four of Cups here, and the Five of Wands as well, these all pretty much talk about, letting go of something that doesn't serve you, something that, something that disappointed you. Maybe this could be a person who let you down. This could be a person who's just very toxic in the situation that you've been having a hard time letting go of. With the Nine of Swords energy here, it's like the Nine of Swords talks about, anxiety and restlessness. So this person is really keeping you up at night. And then with the Five of Wands here, I feel like you're afraid of what might happen if you do end up leaving this person. The Five of Wands is all about arguments and, fights. So you may be afraid that a fight might break out, or, something won't go as planned. Sorry about that. My foot just cracked. But yeah, so I really feel like this, for a majority of you, this has to do with the person. This could also be, something financial too, that's been kind of weighing you down, and something you're not happy at. Like, for example, you may have a job right now that puts a lot of pressure on you. With the Five of Wands, for some of you, like a very small portion of you, I feel like you're into a business where, it's really hard to become successful in. And that's sort of what's kind of keeping you up. So for some of you, you could be models, you could be actors, you could be entrepreneurs, something like that, something along the lines of that. But we also have, so with the Moon here, and the Hanged Man, in the tiny tarot cards, there's this fear that you have, this fear of letting go, this fear of, not releasing whatever emotions you have between either this person that you could be dealing with or an environment you could be dealing with. But with the Hanged Man here, I see that you will pull through and you will figure out how to break those boundaries, how to break, this emotional cycle. Because, the Hanged Man isn't going to stay like that forever. The rope's got to break eventually. Did you guys see that? That was weird. But so this won't last forever. Sorry, I got the sniffles. And then we have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles here, along with the Nine of Pentacles. So as soon as you learn how to release whatever thing is holding you back emotionally, because I feel like this is emotion. This is an emotional thing that's really keeping you up at night. I feel like as soon as you learn how to release that, you're going to find so much happiness with yourself, so much self-love with the Nine of Pentacles. You'll really prosper in that aspect. And then the Ace of Pentacles is all about financial career. So for that other portion of you guys who I mentioned could be in a career where there's a lot of competition, you need to really learn how to, there's a word for it, but I can't think of the word. You really need to learn how to balance yourself out emotionally, because in the end, it will all work out. I feel like frustratedness, that's not a word. That's not a word. I feel like you being extremely frustrated, with whatever's going on right now is really holding you back. And as soon as you release that, you're going to have this new sense of emotion that may be overwhelming at first. But in the end, it's really going to, everything's going to come together. And I see before this even happens, a self-transformation with the death here. The death very, very rarely means actual death. Okay, so the death card usually means a self-transformation, letting go of the old, killing out the old, something about the past, letting go of the past, letting go of emotional ties, something along the lines of that. And you're going to be letting go of that and stepping into this whole new person. And with the two pages here, Page of Pentacles and Page of Swords. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to receive news from someone. I feel like it's a younger person, but you're going to receive really good news from them. Maybe regarding something financially. Maybe this could be a raise. This could be a new job opportunity, a promotion. Something along the lines of that. Because you guys, pile number one, you guys are very, very giving, you're a very hard worker. And that will not go unnoticed with the Page of Swords here. So maybe for some of you guys will gain recognition for your hard work. Maybe that's what you've been sort of, frustrated about, is you putting in all this effort but not getting the recognition I know and you deserve. But with all those cards that we just pulled, that's confirmation that will happen. That will happen for you. All right, pile number one. I hope that resonated with you. If it did, leave a comment down below. As always, like and subscribe. See you guys in the next reading. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hi everyone. If you chose pile number 2, the Malachite, then this reading is for you. Let's figure out what messages you need to hear. What messages is pile number 1? That was fast. Pile number 1, pile number 2. We have the Hanged Man. What messages does pile number 2 need to hear? What messages does pile number 2? Way too many cards. I'm going to take all that out. My goal is to pull 4 cards from each deck, but sometimes Spirit will give me 1 or 2 more, and that's completely fine. We'll take those. Alrighty. So for some of you, I'm getting earth and water energy, similar to pile number 1 actually. I'm also feeling a mix of air as well. Okay, what is pile number 2? We have the Empress. Okay. What does pile number 2 Spirit guides? We have the Queen of Pentacles. And then just one more for Spirit, please. Spirit decided to give us 3 more, which we'll take. It's fine. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the 8 of Pentacles. And we have the Magician. Okay. Greater weights. Spirit want to add anything else or confirm anything? Pile number 2 is reading. have Justice. Okay, so I'm already getting a message here. Oh, this one flipped, or three of them flipped. Okay, we'll take those. We have the Ten of Swords. For some reason, I felt like I was going to get this, either that or the Three of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the beautiful Ten of Pentacles. Alrighty, just a couple more. Spirit, is anything else they would like to add to pile number 2 reading? Or anything they would like to confirm? We have the Hierophant. Okay. Then we have the Seven of Wands. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you guys have 2 queens, 3 queens. You have Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and Queen of Cups. Wow. Yeah, so like I was saying, there's a lot of earth energy here. Earth, water. There's not so much air I'm picking up that I said earlier. Mainly just earth and water sounds. But so I feel like for some of you, you could be going through a legal process with someone because you have the Justice and the Hanged Man here. And with everything going on currently, you may feel like it's not going anywhere, it's not moving, and it's making you feel really anxious. And for another portion of you, I'm feeling, that this could have to do with someone you're close to. I'm getting a message, it's not what it seems, or it's not all that it seems. So I'm not sure if that applies to you guys. If it does, comment down below. I'm curious. But yeah, for some of you, I'm getting this has to do with like a legal matter. And with the Ten of Swords here, this person really hurt you. Someone really hurt you guys. And it kind of left a scar, an emotional scar, if you will. And it's, I'm really feeling like, I'm getting so many messages. That's why I'm like pausing. I'm trying to like figure out who's saying what to who. But you guys are also definitely very powerful manifestors. So you have the skills, you have the abilities, you have the mindset to completely change whatever the outcome is. You can change, how you can change how you view this whole entire situation. You can change the outcome of it as well. I think I said that already. But yeah, no, you definitely have the ability to change whatever it is that you want to change. And for some of you, I feel like this has to do with family, with something that has to do with family. So we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Empress. For a small majority of you, I feel like some may be trying to conceive or get pregnant or something along the lines of that. And I definitely do see that happening with the Ten of Pentacles and the Empress here. And if that's not something that you are looking at or looking to do, make sure, take precautions. Oh, sorry, this table moved. But yeah, make sure to definitely take precautions if pregnancy is not something you're looking into. But the Empress could also have to do with, you know, emotional stabilities. We also have the Queen of Cups here, which is literally about emotional stability. So I'm trying to get one message, but everyone keeps talking. It's kind of frustrating. Just one message, please. Okay. Have hope that everything will work out, because everything will work out. Okay. So a lot of you may have difficulties, surrounding family at the moment. I feel like a lot of you are maybe stuck with them, and it's sort of draining you emotionally as well. But with the Queen of Cups here and the Ten of Pentacles and the Empress, it's telling you, hey, don't worry about it. Try and, I know it's hard, but try and get into that positive mindset that everything will work out, because it will. Everything will definitely work out in your favor. I promise you. I promise you that. Yes, we have the Hierophant here, and the Hierophant is about, mentoring, is about someone helping you. So yeah, you guys aren't alone in this. Whatever's making you feel this way, feel hurt, maybe you feel abandoned, maybe you feel like, you're not good enough or something, and you are. The Hierophant is saying that you are definitely good enough for this, and you have people looking out for you, whether you know that or not. You definitely have people who are there for you, who want to help you. Then we have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles here. And the Queen of Wands is someone who's very fiery, who's very, very passionate about things. And the Queen of Pentacles is sort of the same energy, except, she's not really worried about the material things. She's more worried about, she's more worried about her consciousness, Even though she's holding a pentacle here, she's also holding flowers, and, there's the dog at her feet, and there's flowers all around her. She's out in, nature and stuff. So if this does have to do with something material, I would not worry about that too much. Okay. We also have the Seven of Wands here, which also talks about hard work. So for a lot of you, you've been working really hard to get something done, to get something right, to maybe balance out some things. You also have the Eight of Pentacles. So for some of you, you could be working on, a self-transformation is what I'm getting to, moving into that divine feminine. That's what I see for a lot of you. So some of you have been really working hard on self-care. All right. So the main messages which I'm, picking up on is, have hope that things will work out in the end, because they will. You guys are never alone. You guys always have someone looking out for you, whether this is someone, who's not in this realm, meaning a spirit guide or an angel, whatever higher self you believe in is there for you. You could also have friends, specific friends, looking out for you as well. Maybe maybe like specific siblings who are there for you and want to help you through this difficult time that you're going through. And let them. I feel like for some of you, you could be shutting them out. And Spirit's telling me to tell you to not do that. Let them in. Let them help you. Because they will help you. They'll help you in more ways than you could possibly know. Okay? And it's really going to bring out something new inside of you. All right, pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope that resonated with you. If it did, comment down below. As always, like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next reading. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. If you chose the clear quartz, this reading is for you. Let's figure out what your spirit guides have to say. Have any important messages I need to tell you right now. And I'm sure they will. They'll definitely have important messages for you. So off the bat, I'm getting, air signs. I'm getting, that was 3 cards. You know what? We'll take those. Cards always fall. There we go. Okay, so we have the 6 of Wands to start your reading off. We have the beautiful 9 of Pentacles here. We have the 3 of Cups. Okay, I'm already getting a message here. We also have Temperance. Okay, let's go to the Rider Waite. Does the Spirit have anything else they would like to add or confirm about this reading? Anything they would like to add or confirm? Anything they would like to add or confirm? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Spirit have anything they would like to add or confirm about pile number 3's reading? I'm getting a lot of happiness from this pile. We have the 6 of Wands again, all right, Spirit. So that's very, very important here. We have the Empress, which flipped out. And then we're going to grab one more. I'm really feeling a lot of happiness and emotion in pile number 3's reading. Wow, like it's really overwhelming. This is definitely different than the first couple piles, especially pile number 2. But, yeah, you guys are... Look at this. Guys, you won't believe it. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which popped out. And this, of course, the World. Wow. Okay, so you got 1 extra card. So immediately I'm getting, if you're worried about losing your job, if you're worried about finances, don't. We have 2 6 of Wands here. See, look, we have 2 6 of Wands. All right, so do not worry about, losing your job. Don't worry. And if you did lose your job or you did get laid off, something better is coming along for you, most definitely, okay? So we also have the Knight of Pentacles. We have a lot of Pentacles here. We have the Knight of Pentacles as well. So yeah, so I feel like a really good majority of you is worried about, something regarding finances. And Spirit is telling me, hey, don't worry about that, because you're most definitely going to prosper and rise up above all of this. And you will most definitely, be in a much happier mindset, much happier place. I'm really feeling that emotion. You also have the 3 of Cups and the Temperance here. Three of Cups is all about, friendships. It's all about happiness. Um, it's all about letting your friends be there for you to help you. We also have Temperance, which is about balance and being in between worlds. And I definitely feel that for you because there's like a rainbow. I don't know if you can see it. The glare is really bad. But there's a rainbow here. And we all know what rainbows mean. They all mean rainbows mean, happiness. There's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow always. Um and rainbows, they either come after storms or they'll come after um they'll reflect off of water. But I'm really feeling that storm energies. I feel like you guys are right now going through that rainy, stormy phase, and you feel like everything is just going downhill. And while it might be, there's going to be a significant change for you guys that's going to almost be immediate, and it's really going to skyrocket you guys up. Yeah, the temperance is all about emotional balance. So I feel like it'll really bring out the emotional side, like not the emotional side. What am I talking about? It'll really help stabilize your emotions, is what I'm trying to say. And I also feel like you may be unlocking a new emotion with the Three of Pentacles. So you may be unlocking a more social side to you that you've never really seen before. Um, maybe it's this new job that you're going to get, or maybe it's your current job, and when you come back, everyone's going to be just a little bit different. Everyone's going to be more outgoing, more friendly, more willing, to make new friends. Um, so I definitely see one, uh, a financial uprise, and two, new friendships as well. So you also have the Empress, as we also have Empress. So, and the Empress is all about um, learning to learning to love yourself, so that you could also be going, for some of you could be going through a spiritual phase. And Spirit is telling me that this will unlock, you know, new emotional abilities, new emotional things that you've never really experienced before. And it'll really bring out that divine feminine inside of you. Even so, if you are a man watching this, everyone has a male and a feminine side. So don't be, thrown off by that. And then we also have two of the most beautiful cards in the decks. We have the World and the Wheel of Fortune. So something is definitely coming your way. I'm getting the angel numbers 111. It keeps repeating over and over in my head right now. But something is definitely coming your way, and it's going to change how you view the world. It's going to change how you view, pretty much almost every aspect of your life. So for a lot of you, I'm really getting, a spiritual awakening. If some of you have been having trouble sleeping at night, or have been having extremely vivid dreams, then this Spirit is telling me, yeah, you're probably honestly going through an awakening. And it'll be incredible. Okay, I'm feeling so many emotions right now, but just a wave. The main one that I'm feeling is just a wave of happiness for you guys, pile number 3. And it's really extremely overwhelming. So whatever, funk you're going through, I don't like saying that word, but I couldn't think of a better one to use. Whatever you are going through right now, know that Spirit is telling you, hey, you won't be like this forever. Something is going to change. Something's going to lift your mood. Something's going to skyrocket your mood to where you're looking at a whole different picture of life. I'm excited for you, group number 3. that resonated with you, let me know. Leave a comment down below. As always, like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next reading. Thanks for watching. Bye.